Following Tipperary New York's win in the 2021 New York Senior Hurling Final Sunday, I caught up with Tipperary manager Pa Ryan. For a full match report and exclusive photos, check out the longhallpodcast.com.
Pa, it was a great game. You led for most of the game. They came back into it, but at the end of the day, you got the job done. How do you feel?
Yeah, look, obviously, it's 3 years absent from us, and we did all we could to get it across the line. And we knew Hoboken weren't going away. As you said, we were leading from the very start, but we knew they're not going away. We know these Hoboken guys. We trained for them enough to get it over the line today, and thankfully we got it done. Yeah.
So Mike Sheedy, of course, was banging a few balls over the first half. You were on top. Ger McPartland got 2 great goals when you needed it. Tell me about some of the individual performances.
Yeah, but look, I couldn't even pick individuals now. I kind of have to sit down and reflect. There was so many come into the game at crucial times. Like when we needed Dara Peters, for instance, dropped back there. Man, they came out for us just before Memorial Day, and sadly his father passed away. He'd actually go back home after a few days and came back, and just things like that really kept us going the whole way through. And with John O'Neill inside on one leg, and like Jono's fucking Jono, he's absolutely immense no matter where he goes, and he really pulled it out of the bag there at the end.
What were you thinking when they pulled it back?
If I'm honest, I still think we had enough in the tank. A few dodgy calls there. We won't go into that now, but look, we got it over the line. I'm absolutely delighted that we have it back. There's massive history with us here. We've 2 hurling teams. There's, like, not just with myself now, we'll say that the boys that are involved in me, they're involved in the club in a long time, and just to get it over the line, it's going to really mean a lot to the whole Tipperary community here.
Tell me about the Tipperary community and the club here. Tell me about who's involved, and a large contingent from Tipperary, no doubt at home, but where else are people coming from?
Yeah, well, we're blessed to have people from all over Ireland, and we've 8 American-born kids on our panel there for a senior team, which is phenomenal, and we had 1 starting there. We had 6 ready to come in. It's just, one lad was injured. He done his leg there a couple of weeks ago, Shane Slattery. I wish him the very best in his recovery. But just to have the likes of him here today, to see what it means to us as Tipperary people and the whole Tipperary community that's in the crowd there, you could probably hear them there as the game was going on.
Yeah, I could see for the team photo there's a lot of people that just came in. It seemed to be, there's like a big strong community aspect here with the Tipperary club.
Yeah, huge. It's like, even with the Tipperary NMB, we're very closely knit there. I'm president of the Hurling Club also, and I'm very close with Noel Blanchfield there from Grange Mokler, who's president of the NMB Association. You've seen it was most of them in there at the end of it. Like, the 2 clubs are the club and the association are very tightly knit, thank God. We really pull each other along here, which really helps.
We've got a good couple of finals the last couple of years. Of course, you've had a short history the last couple of years with Hoboken. It's always been good games, good quality senior hurling games here.
Absolutely. And this year obviously was a bit different. We only had 1 sanction out, whereas we could have had 3. It's just with COVID going on, it's hard to get guys here, and I really have to give credit to our guys here. They put it in, and I asked them back in April, I asked them, to give me an effort when I decided to go in as manager. I just asked them for 1 big effort this year to push it back over the line, and thankfully they got it done today.
Well, just finally, will you tell me about where do you train? I know, because for my own, I play with Carroll out in Randall's Island maybe once or twice a week, and it is hard out in New York. It's not like a home to get a commitment. Are you out there in Randall's Island, and what's your training match schedule like?
No, we're actually in Tibbets there. We share Tibbets with Kerry Donegal women. It's a relationship we have with them with a few years, and it works great. Look, at Tibbets is probably for the Queen's guys isn't ideal, but just to get everyone up there, we're guaranteed our spots on Monday, Thursday night there, and thankfully we've great numbers because of the 2 teams with the juniors as well. And the juniors in the semi-final now next week, so hopefully they can get that one over the line as well.
Okay, perfect. I really appreciate it.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for that.
For the latest New York GA match reports and other Irish American sports news, check out the longhallpodcast.com.